Like, I don't know whether to keep waiting on this because it's been like 10, 15 minutes.
Right. That's fair.
I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to close the application, restart it. If this doesn't work, I'm done. Of course, I'm going to have to re-queue into the server, so it's probably another 30 minutes. Rip. That's why it's on the Epic Store. It uses Unreal Engine. Attempting automatic login. Oh, don't worry. 80K again.
Oh, really?
Hey guys, welcome back to another Footballfreak 215 First Impression. Today we are going to be talking about Dauntless. That's right. Dauntless is a free-to-play game made by Phoenix Labs. You can get it on the Epic Games Store on PC, the PS4 Store, the Xbox Store, and like I said, it's free to play. So all you have to do is download it. It's absolutely cool. Anyway, I feel like this game is kind of the way that Fortnite is to PUBG, being a cartoony version of a realistic type thing. This game is going to be the Fortnite of Monster Hunter World. That makes sense. It's a free-to-play title that has a cartoony type feel, but overall is super fun. First things first, in my first impressions, my very first impressions, the beginning of this game has had its struggles, just due to the fact that the sheer force of players, reaching 4 million players over the first couple of days, it causes long wait times. It takes like 30 to 40 minutes to get into the game at the initial start. It was absolutely dreadful. I spent an hour and 30 minutes on stream and then decided to go play a different game because I couldn't get in, / the servers were lagging, / there was a loading problem and everything. But if you can get in the game after that 20 to 30 minutes, you can play as long as you want, uninterrupted. There might be a server hiccup here or there, like a little hitch in when you're moving around and stuff like that while it's updating because there's an influx of players. But it's free to play, so I don't really have anything to complain about, right? So, getting on with that. That's pretty much the downside to the entire thing. So what is the game? The game is like Monster Hunter World. If you haven't played Monster Hunter World, basically there's these big monsters, right? And these big monsters need to be cut up by your blades. That's pretty much what it boils down to. There are 2 little repeater guns that you can shoot from far away, but the community's got so much backlash for using those. They even put in challenges or quests that you have to use those. So anyway, so the objective of the game is you cut up these big monsters and you get different parts from them that make you get better armor, that allow you to upgrade your stuff, make things better, get better stats, do it all over again, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And then you finally are top notch in the game and you can go home. So it's very repetitive. It's very grindy. But it is a lot of fun. Yeah, you hack a slashing at these little monsters is pretty fun. So the graphics, the feel of the graphics, they're a cartoony type style with a Fortnite type vibe. When I think about it, that's what I think about. Just very, very smooth and rounded and cartoony looking. It's got a fun control and feel to it. Very easy. The way I can best describe it is if you had a arcade style game where you had a joystick for movement and then 3 buttons for attacking and stuff. Now they have used a little bit more of the controller with, emoting with L2 or, throwing stuff or shooting stuff with R2. So there are a few more things that are available, but basically you have a light attack, a heavy attack, and a dodge. So you have 3 buttons on your right hand that you can attack, and then dodge. And then you have movement with your left hand. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the controls kind of have, which are the basis of it. I mean, X is to jump and stuff like that, but you rarely need that, tell you the truth. So, next I want to talk about the amount of stuff that you have to do. There are a plethora of behemoths that you can attack, and they have lofty goals of how much damage that you want to put on them, how many times you need to hunt them, how many parts you need to break off of them. There are a plethora of things. So if you take one behemoth and let's just say you had to, to complete all the challenges, you had to kill it 100 times. Well, there's like, I don't know, upwards of 20, I guess. I think about 20 behemoths in total. I don't think that that's too far off from what it actually is. And then each behemoth has a set of armor and a set of weapons that you can create off of it. So, they're all absolutely crazy. From what I can tell right now, upgrading those weapons and stuff only comes from these certain little orbs, like fire orbs, neutral orbs, shock orbs, terra orbs, the different classes and stuff. And so in order to get those, you have to do a certain patrol to get those orbs. It's not like you get, you have to have a special drop on a special thing to get it. The only thing that I see is that you need those special drops on a special kill to get the creation of said weapon, but upgrading just seems like all you do is get these orbs, and so you don't do any more of the killing behemoths. So that's kind of a drawback. I wish there was special stuff. It would make the game more rewarding when you get stuff. But anyway, as complexity goes, you get started in. There's a lot of easy stuff to do. You just hack a slash a lot, barely die. But then once you reach about level 6 or 7, the intensity ramps up really high. You have to grind a lot just from the get-go to progress. So I get introduced to this new person who says, like, attack these 7-8 things or whatever. Or I guess it's 6, 6, and kill them 5 times basically, each one of them. Very grindy, very quick, which makes it very fun because I don't think that there's a lot to do outside of it. Anyway, with all of that being said, I literally feel like the only drawback right now, and this is due to the fact that it is free to play, the only drawback right now is that there's an influx of players, and it makes it really difficult to get into the game in the first place. Once you're in and playing, dude, I can just go on a hunt, like, oh, there's another thing I need, let's go on a hunt, the new thing I need, let's go on a hunt. And so it's like over and over again, super grindy, really chill, no PvP, no sweat, just PvE, and you just have some fun, hack a slashing while talking with your friends and stuff. Very relaxing, very grindy, talk about all sorts of different things when playing. It's because it doesn't take that much brain power to really play the game. So it's super fun. I really, really enjoy it. I would totally recommend it to somebody, especially since it's free to play. At least try it out because I think it's absolutely amazing. Anyway, let me know what you think down below because I totally have to plug this stuff for you guys to be, interactive with the channel, I guess. And if you're new here and you've stayed to the end, I absolutely appreciate it. Think about hitting that subscribe button. I'll give you more first impressions. And if you ever want to see this live, head on over to facebook.com/Footballfreak215. I stream every Monday through Friday, 7 to 10, and on the weekends, all freaking day. 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, by the way. All right, I'm out of here. Have a beautiful one. I will catch you guys next time right here on whatever this channel is. Bye.